In 2017, when Jamila Opondo came out to publicly accuse her former employer of sexual harassment, the law enforcement agencies took up the matter.
Nali nkolanga logistics officer nga nze atwala ensonga zonna ez'okuleeta ebyamaguzi. Bangi abaali beemulugunya ku ensonga naye nga buli omu atya okuvaayo. Abasinga omulimu baaguvaako ne bagenda. Era bagenda tebabasasudde, omu bagenda babakubye. Era ng'abakyala abagenda babakoze ebibankola.
However, 8 months later, the Director of Public Prosecution closed the case due to lack of sufficient evidence to support the charge. Opondo's case highlighted the difficulty in tackling cases of workplace sexual harassment. Women rights activists have decried this silence that surrounds sexual harassment.
Sometimes things are done to our bodies and there are no marks. Someone touches your breasts or your bums as you're walking to office. There are so many forms of sexual harassment that many times people have normalized. Today people have normalized, and this is why there's still a whole cycle of silence.
One of the reasons why the victims remain silent is because they fear to lose their source of livelihood.
This is where you get the bread that feeds your family. So if you're going to report your employer, if you're going to report one of your colleagues, and you'll be let go from your workplace, what does that mean for you?
The Uganda Women's Network is calling on government to regulate workplaces, especially the informal sector, to protect women from workplace harassment.
We call on government to adopt policies that promote fair treatment and decent working conditions for workers in the informal sector.
Sexual violence in the workplace is hard to quantify, and this is probably the reason why few women report it. And even if they could, many of them, especially in the informal sector, fear losing their jobs. Gillian Nantume, NTV Tonight.